Welcome to another video blog by The Counseling Geek, a blog helping you, the professional educator, develop technical and 21st century skills.
Hi, this is The Counseling Geek. I'm holding in my hand the Google Nexus 7, Google and Asus, who makes the actual hardware, their newest offering in a 7-inch tablet. It is a 7-inch screen that is 1280 by 800 and is HD. You can buy it in 8GB or 16GB sizes, which is not too terribly huge when you see things like the iPad offered at 64GB. However, at the price point of $200 for the 8GB and $250 for the 16GB, and the absolute powerfulness of the Android 4.1 Jelly Bean operating system, the comparisons are like apples and oranges. You can't compare this. It's got a Tegra 3 quad-core processor, and it is very powerful. I've yet to see it slow down. I've tried having many different applications open at once, and so far it has not given a hiccup. I've used a few Apple products like an iPod Touch, a few iPads, and in my experience I've enjoyed this one better. I feel the iPad's a little bit too big for me. I don't like having it take up my entire hand. This one fits nicely in just one hand. I can hold it like this, and it's comfortable. The screen is not big enough to where I feel like I have to stretch to reach things. I also think it's small enough to be a little bit to be portable. A few things that I don't like to start with is it is a little bit too big to be portable. It can't fit in your pocket. I wish it's not a smartphone, so I wish there was a balance that I can get between having a smartphone and be able to, if you're a woman, it's great because it fits easily in your purse. However, as a man, I don't really carry a purse, so it doesn't fit in my back pocket or front pocket, so it's a little inconvenient at times. However, that being the case, I will be carrying this around my school. I will be taking it with me to classroom visits. It does have Wi-Fi. It does not have 3G access like some of the iPads do. So that's a problem, but if you have Wi-Fi in your building, it should go just fine. It has Wi-Fi N and G and B access. So just take that with you wherever you want to go. It does have things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. It also has GPS access, so it has a nice little navigation app down here that you can open up and tell yourself where you want to go. That's just another little kind of freebie that I'll throw at you. It has access to all the Google. Its native programs are Google based, so you'll have Gmail, you'll have Chrome, and you'll have Gmail chat, you'll have Google Voice. All that kind of stuff is very easily accessible, and it's very integrated into the program already. If you have a Gmail account, when you order it, you can have it already set up with all of your account information when it arrives. All you have to do is punch in your password, all of your contacts are in there, all of your email accounts are in there, and it's ready to go. So that's awesome. The apps that you have available to you are also very robust. It's not as huge as the Apple App Store. However, it is very versatile. Many of the apps that you have on an iPad are also available on Android. And I feel like Android is also better because the apps are either much less expensive or more free apps available. Most apps that I have on here, I think I paid for one app, which is the keyboard. And if you do that, SwiftKey is just a kind of a heads up. SwiftKey is the most popular one. There is one for tablets. Make sure you get that one. I accidentally got the wrong one, so I'm working with them to try to get an exchange. However, it still works, and I think it's good for you. But other than that, everything else is free. You can see here that you can just go between screens. There's different screens. I think there's 4 of them that you can work between, and that all works well. The Chrome is the native browser, as you can see, and that works well because you can sync between your computer. I naturally use Chrome on my desktop, so it's very easy to share bookmarks, share open tabs, share search history, share saved passwords, that type of thing. So that's that. This also has, I'll go to the back side here, this has a wonderful feeling reverse side that feels very much like a leather background, or a leather back of the device, and it's actually plastic, or rubber, but it feels very luxurious. It doesn't slip and slide on things very well like an iPad might. I've had some like that I've accidentally knocked off things because it slid off when I didn't mean it to. It has a nice little speaker down here. There is a micro USB, which is the charging port, as well as a data transfer option, and your sound cable input here. So that's pretty much it. There's also a few little micro dots here that you can maybe see that will be eventually used probably for a docking station. However, I haven't seen one out yet. And there's also a cover, a case coming out, kind of like you'd see for an app. I haven't seen it available yet. That's $20 that I'll be buying as well to help protect my investment. So that's about it. I will be posting a few more specs on the actual blog post regarding, more specifics about the specifications. But that's kind of the brief overview. If you have any more questions, let me know and I'll be sure to show you. I will be posting a few follow-ups to this with some of my favorite apps, some of my favorite features, and maybe some more in-depth tutorials about how to use this in your program. So thanks for watching.